Hey, welcome to vital sign number 6. So this vital sign is all about nutrition. It's about getting, not about restriction, but about getting enough. So getting enough of your fruits and veggies, getting enough of your micronutrients, and getting enough of your protein. And so what we're gonna ask you to do is over the course of 3 days to track how much you're eating of these various things and to see what you're averaging. And then we're gonna use that as a baseline to try to make some changes. So for example, we would like you to be getting 800 grams of micronutrients. And what that means is like 800 grams of fruits, vegetables, beans.
That's a lot, isn't it?
It
It's
is
actually
a lot.
not as much as it sounds. It's because you get to weigh it.
Yes, so you're gonna weigh it and then you're going to try to eat, like by a general rule of thumb, if you had 3 vegetables or 3 different types of fruit for every single meal, you'd probably hit your 800 micronutrients. And then we're also gonna ask you to hit a protein count.
So for the protein, our goal is going to be 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So I weigh approximately 120 pounds. So my goal is to get about 120 grams of protein. Now for some people, they're thinking, oh my gosh, that sounds so high. The RDA is about 0.3 to 0.5 grams, which is extremely low. And it's also based off of old research. New research coming in is showing that higher protein is much better for you. It's better for body composition, for brain health, for recovery, for all sorts of things, for menopause, if you're going through menopause, muscle mass, all sorts of things. So if you're concerned about it, I understand, and I want you to do what's safe for you, or what feels safe for you, but maybe try to add a little bit extra if you're uncomfortable getting to that 1 gram of protein per pound. Now, what that means is an ounce of steak has 7 grams of protein. So if I had a 4-ounce steak, I would be consuming 28 grams of protein.
Right.
Plus I had maybe spinach or beans, or I had something else with it. That's additional protein as well, plus micronutrients.
And
2 for 1.
Not only are these things better for recovery, better for muscle mass, better for bone density, all that sort of stuff, but they're also, it's easier for your body to absorb these nutrients when it's coming from real food than when it's coming from, say, a daily vitamin. And so, for example, like if you're working out regularly 3 to 5 times a week, we think what you'll notice is that you won't be as sore, you'll be sleeping better, you'll recover better, and your body's going to actually respond to your workouts more efficiently because of the micronutrients and because of the protein.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah. So I will say this was one of the more challenging of the vital signs for me. I happen to weigh quite a bit for someone my size, so getting that protein count in was really difficult, but I will tell you that I have never felt better than when I've been eating this much protein, just across the board. So I hope you'll find that too.
The other thing is, when you eat that much food, if you can consume that much food, it's a lot of food. You can eat whatever else you want.
Yeah.
You can have that cookie, you can have that glass of wine, you can have what sauce on it, whatever you want, but you're probably not going to want to because you're full, you're satiated. You feel satisfied. I don't have the cravings for the sweets when I consume the food that I'm supposed to be consuming.
Totally. All right, so good luck.